The intro win.
On top of the world, though, we're world famous. The host with the most from coast to coast. No jelly on my toast.
Yes, y'all. Today is another day, a fantastic day. And we are here on top of the world with your boy, world famous. And to my right of me, we have a special guest today. And today his name is Blessthachild. Welcome to On the Road Again.
Thanks for
having us, baby.
Thanks for having me, OG.
Good to be here.
Well,
listen, man, this is a great day.
Mhm.
And we've been fortunate and blessed on the show to have had DJs come through, but you and the other gentleman last week are truly people that I just have a connection with because of the fact we know each other and that we share common goals and common interests. But the people that don't know about you, because you worldwide known as well, but the people that don't know about you, let's give them a little bit of background about you. I'm allowing you to introduce yourself to the people out there. You're Blessthachild. Tell us a little about yourself. Tell us how did you get the name?
Wow.
Tell us a little bit of origin about you coming up. So let's start with that first.
All right, cool. So my name is Blessthachild, born and raised in the Boogie Down Bronx.
Okay.
Father African, mother Jamaican.
Okay.
Nigerian, father Nigerian to be exact.
Wow, that's interesting.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
So
have you ever been to the motherland?
I went there last year. I never been back home, but I went
to Africa, yeah?
Because of work. I went there last year.
Okay, beautiful.
Yeah,
how was that experience?
I don't want to live here anymore.
Really? Wow.
Once you experience Africa, like it's just different.
Beautiful.
Purity.
That's something. I mean, hopefully that day. That's what I want to do that one time. I just want to go to either one of the countries, Ghana, or something. Whatever I can get over there and do and just experience, because they say like you said, the experience itself is overwhelming.
It's the purity, the air, the food,
everything,
the anything.
Wow.
There's wealth over there too. Like, the image that they paste on social media, they've been doing it for years. They make it seem like, it's just poverty over there. That's not
no, we got poverty here. That's
real wealth.
Well, beautiful.
Wealth. I'm talking about like 6, 7, 8. If there's a 5-star, there's 6, 7, 8. The respect level, the way people the way people talk to each other, like,
wow.
You walking down the block, you see somebody your same skin color, like the first thing, why he grilling me?
Yeah.
It's not that. It's good afternoon, good morning. And if you're doing the opposite, you're the weirdo.
Beautiful.
So, you know what I'm saying?
That's something.
So like I said.
So that's beautiful that you had that experience. So what else you doing now? I mean, are you working? What are you doing?
Yeah, definitely. Right now I have a consistent radio show going on. Monday through Friday. I live stream on Twitch and TikTok. It's called the Midday Mix. Like I said, I got goals of being on radio. So this is my practice. This is my prep for when I do get the phone call.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
So how did you get into, I guess, DJ? Because I tell all the DJs, you're not DJs, you're entertainers. That's what you're allowed, because you'll keep it going. I mean, without you guys, a party ain't a party.
Yeah, definitely.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So what gravitated you to this, and how did this journey of your life, how did that begin?
Well, I naturally have a genuine love for music. I used to rap.
Really?
Yeah, I used to rap.
Was you good with it?
I thought I was good. I thought I was good. I got some accolades, Hot 97, Power 105.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. I had 2 records. I had a record called Sippin' Coco Loso.
Sipping Coca Loso.
Yeah, that's when it was hot.
Yeah.
And I also had a record core in my zone. So I made it places.
Okay.
I was a great performer. I was a good performer.
Was you a good performer?
I was a great performer. Because like the people that I gravitated to growing up were like Busta Rhymes, Lil Wayne, and Ludacris.
Oh, okay.
So it's like I would take those 3 artists, and I was like a formulation.
And you came. That's how you came about as far as spitting bars.
I would just say because of circumstances that was just out of my control, like financial situations, I couldn't have a creative space that I could just be free.
Wow.
Like paying for studio time, like any artist could tell you, like paying for studio time, there's an expiration date on that.
Gotcha.
You can't pay for studio time every week. Sometimes you wake up in the middle of the night, bars will come to you, melodies will come to you. You want to be able to just go sit down in front of your microphone, record it. Even if you're not using it.
Just record it. Wow.
And I didn't have that freedom. So it's like, because I didn't have any like mentors, I was just doing it because my friends was doing it. So,
wow.
So it's like,
but at least you got to the level where you put it on wax, you put it on tape, and it was out there, and it was being heard, and people was listening and gravitating to it. So is that where your name came about?
Actually,
so you had the name. What was your name when you was rapping?
Bless.
Oh, it was Bless. Okay.
Yeah, it was Bless. It was Blessthachild.
Blessthachild.
Blessthachild. Yeah. So, before I was born, my mom had 6 miscarriages before she was able to have kids.
I'm sorry to hear that.
So, my pops and her, they would try to do it, and it just wouldn't work. Like 4 or 5 months, 6, sometimes 7 months into the pregnancy, she would just lose the baby.
Wow.
Crazy.
Wow.
So, it was kind of discouraging to my pops,
right?
Because it's like they tried, like, you know what I'm saying.
Right.
So,
are you the only one from?
No. So I actually have a brother. Shout out to my brother. But what happened was he took her back to Nigeria, and they took her to the village, and they gave her some kind of liquid. Gave her some type of liquid, and she said she had to piss for like 10 minutes. She said she had to piss for like 10 minutes. And then,
what a piss. Go ahead.
They let loose, and then they came back, and I don't know whatever, they tried again, and it just went through. So it was a blessing.
It was a blessing.
So when I heard that, I was just like, yo, might as well just call my name Bless.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then being around my dogs and all that, like, I was like, yo, Blessthachild. You know what I'm saying? So that's how it kind of came back. Then actually, like when you start making it a business and things like that, you copywriting your name, trademarking. There's a million blessings out there.
Right.
So it's like you got to make it for yourself. So that's how Bless but you spell the with an A though.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So it's THA.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Blessthachild. So that's how it came about. But
it's catchy, and it's especially for your business and what you do. It's a very catchy name, and it signifies something. And you are blessed.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
You are blessed. You well liked, you well loved, and people admire you, especially in the business that you're in right now. And that's very important. Being an entertainer, you have to be. There are haters out there everywhere in the world. You know what I mean? But you also have to be liked, and you have to be good at what you do. So what inspired you to start zig instead of spitting on the mic?
Well, the rapping thing came about, as you're going through your journey. One thing about, I'm going to reference God a lot because it's like you never...
Don't stop. Don't stop. You got to do that.
God puts you on a journey.
All day, every day.
And, one thing about that journey is there's so many roads that you think you're going straight, but he got a left turn that you got to make. So it just happened that like I got to that point where it was just like financially keeping up with the studio time, relationships, just not having the energy that you want to take to the next level. You know what I'm saying? It's just like bumping into people. They don't want it more than you want it. And it was just like, nature, I just felt like the spirit was just telling me like,
knock you down, couldn't do it.
Like it's not that I didn't want to do it. You know what I'm saying? It's just like same thing with
Satan.
basketball.
It's like my man's telling me, it's Satan. He didn't want you to succeed.
Yeah,
he didn't want you to see.
But we about to get spiritual. But
listen, this is a platform. Well, you know what? This is my show. So you know what you say, what you want to do, how you want to do it. Let's do it.
But yes, say
Feel
never been
comfortable,
shown
yes.
anything. I just felt like God was just telling me like this is not
it.
This is not the time yet.
Oh,
you love it, but I need you to make this left turn. And how ironically, I just used to go to my friend's house and he used to DJ.
Okay.
He used to have the setup at his crib, and we'll go there, we'll rap, we'll freestyle, we'll do whatever, we'll record, do whatever we doing. And then after that, I was just like playing around with the music.
Right.
And then just so happened that one of my other friends was in there. And he was just like, yo, you do this? Like, he just heard me messing around. He's like, yeah, you do this? I was like, I mean, for fun. He was like, nah, bro. He was like, nah. He was like, nah, you
nice with it.
Yeah. So he was like, yo, bro, I'm having I think it was his a birthday party for his grandmother or something. He was like, yo, bro, you want to DJ? I give you like $200. I said, excuse you? I said, what? Yeah. He was like, yeah, bro. My friend had the speakers. I was like, if I borrow the speakers, he was like, yeah, go ahead, bro. He gave me his laptop. I ain't had no music. He gave me his laptop.
Right.
And I just went there and I did it. And as I was doing that, people thought I was an actual DJ. Asked me for business cards, and I'm up there like, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Wow,
so you was doing it that well at that particular time and point that people was like ready to hire you right off the rip.
I did to this day. To this day, I had jury duty, I think, a couple months ago, and a lady that I met at that party was at the jury duty. She was like, "You still DJ?"
Wait a minute, back then? Are you
back then?
Wow,
like
wow, bless.
Yeah, because I ended up linking up with her, and she had booked me for like an annual like house party, and then it just got to the point where I just I wasn't on the same level. It's just like I started leveling up.
Oh, right.
So what they were giving me, it was just like,
hey, my name is
my
name was Blitz then, but now it's Blessthachild. So you have to pay that rate. You got to pay that rate now.
That's
and bills are getting higher and higher and higher. So
that's
cost of things is happening. So you got to get that. You deserve that.
That's one thing you go through as an artist, like that leveling up. That leveling up stage in your life and in anything that you do.
Right.
There's sacrifices, and a lot of people don't realize that there is no progress, there is no change without sacrifice. You're going to lose things. You're going to lose money. You're going to lose friends. You're going to lose relationships.
Yes,
you're going to lose time.
Exactly.
But people just think like, hey, I'm just going to level up and it's just going to be cool. Like, I've lost personal friends. Like, yo, bro, this is not 2015, 2016. Like I have a resume to work. You know what I'm saying? It's like they'll call you, but it's like, yo, you doing that to me, bro?
Why me? Come on, man. Let me. Yeah, they want to shortchange you, but but you deserve your wealth, and we as people also got to remember that there's levels to this. There's a ladder to this, and we all want to get to that level, And one thing about us, man. We all got to pitch in to help each other get to that because we can't do it alone. And a lot of people don't want to. A lot of people don't want to sit down and do that, man.
It's difficult. There's a lot of crabs in this barrel.
Of course, man. Everywhere, and that's in even entertainment, whatever industry or whatever you choose to do with your life. That happens, man. And it's bad though.
It's a mentality that has been oppressed on a certain demographic, like crab in the barrel mentality, and you don't realize it until you're on that. Like a crab in the barrel don't realize they're in the barrel. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
They don't realize that
until they get an idea, and they get an idea, and they try to get out the barrel.
They don't understand.
Got you. Like, that's a fact.
It's sad because it's like, yo, bro, like a lot of genuine people have to turn cold. Like you have to be cold and you have to have this strict discipline with people and talk to them like I don't know you.
Right.
When it's like, yo, bro, I rock with you, but you
understand it.
Yeah, like
I understand. But it can't because like you say, because you know what? They don't have a goal.
A lot of them, they don't know what that
They don't have a goal. And you know, that's what happens when you don't have a goal and you're just in that barrel. You're never gonna rise up because you're complacent.
They don't understand they're in the barrel.
Right.
They don't, and it's not an actual. It's a mindset.
Right.
It's a mindset.
Right.
Once people realize that it's a mindset, bro, like you have to really reshift your mind to get up out of that barrel.
Wow.
Because it's like a lot of people don't even realize that they there.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. And saying that, like, you know, as you were saying, when you was given the opportunity to DJ your first thing and everybody was gravitating to you, as a DJ, how do you keep the crowd going? How do you determine what's best for this crowd of people or that crowd of people? What's your mindset going? And do you talk to the person who's hiring you and you ask them what they want? Or
yeah, definitely. There's always a direction I ask.
Mm-hmm.
I always ask the ethnicity of the people in the building,
mm-hmm.
the age group,
mm-hmm.
so I could kind of have a target on how to like approach them.
Right.
And then like real talk,
yeah,
there's foundation. There's certain things that every DJ is supposed to have like across the board.
Okay. When you say that, so person who don't know, when you say foundation, what is that? Like
basic skills, like you know what I'm saying? Okay. It's just like a basketball player.
Mm-hmm.
Right hand dribble, left hand dribble. You should have an in and out. You should have a through the leg. You should have a floater. You should have a Euro step. You should have a jump. You should have a mid range.
Right.
Like those are the basic things
that you should.
As a DJ, you gotta have transitions.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta have song selection. You have to have engagement.
Mm-hmm.
You have to have knowledge of music.
That helps.
These are and there's probably a couple more that I'm missing.
Mm-hmm.
I believe you should have a certain level of scratching.
Mm-hmm. Mm.
I'm not saying it's not mandatory,
mm-hmm.
but I just believe you should. It's something that's a part of the game that
now.
DJ should study, but it's not necessary in certain places. But there are realms where it's like, hey, listen, I want to be able to chill out with the turntablists. And even if I'm not the best in the room, I just want to be able to put up a couple scratches with them.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying?
Got you. Is that hard?
But is it difficult?
Yeah.
Yes. It's one of those things. It's like freestyling. If you're a rapper,
mm-hmm.
it's probably easier to write. Freestyling is something that you just got to have it. And you have to practice it day in and day out to actually get better at it. You can't just... Unless you're anointed, unless you're chosen, some people don't have that, bro. But there's the basic skill level, and then real talk, bro. If God didn't give you the gift, bro, you just
ain't got it.
You just ain't got it, bro.
Wow.
And that's a lot of things. That it factor. That it factor is very important, but it's very deflective.
It's real.
If you can't walk in a room
mm-hmm.
and your voice can't command the room,
mm-hmm.
it's something that you can learn eventually.
Right.
But it has to be in you.
Wow.
And God has to give it to you. Yeah. If God don't give it to you, bro,
it ain't there.
It's
I mean, like you say, you can work at
mm-hmm.
the craft, but it still is a gift.
It's a gift.
And you still have to know it.
Yeah, there's certain people that...
So you can't just put anybody in a room and give them a laptop, or back in the early parts, they had 2 turntables mm-hmm. and a mixer,
mm-hmm.
and they was doing it that way.
Mm-hmm.
But now, you guys now are using the controllers, the laptops. I see
mm-hmm.
they have the big box. They still have somewhat like a turn. I don't know if they call turntables, but you have something on this side, you still have something on that side.
Yeah, the table.
It's still called turntables and everything. Okay, yeah.
I mean, that's part of evolution. But the way how I see it is,
mm-hmm.
you should be able to adapt to how it was done
mm-hmm.
and adapt to how it was doing. And that's the separation between, the OGs and the younger community. Crab in the barrel mentality.
Mm-hmm.
The OGs are looking at the younger ones. Since y'all got all this technology, y'all not real DJs, and the younger ones are looking at the elders like, yo, bro, time
change.
And it's just like they're clashing instead of like, hey, listen, there's things that you can learn from me so you guys can keep going.
Right.
And there's things that I can learn from you for you to,
Right.
But like it's just
the game is different, man, and it's sad that we like that. It is sad that we are like that. Being coming up, did you ever have any people that you really like looked up to, as far as being that we're talking about the older OGs of DJing? Any particular one that you really gravitated to, and you have picked up some things from them?
I learn from everybody. I learn from the wackest DJs to the best DJs in the world, to the non-talented ones. There's always something. I am a sponge for the craft. So
that's a good way of putting it. I like that.
I can see that I don't have everything. And the more you don't know is the more you don't know is the more you realize. The more you realize what you don't know is the more you realize what you know.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
Education.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't go outside and be like, if I'm there, I'm a sponge.
Right.
He's probably going to play a song, or she's probably going to play a song that I'm not using or I don't have, or, hey, they started the song from here, or maybe I could do that. So I pick up things from everybody. Right. I didn't have a top 5 until I actually got into the world of DJing. I used to go to parties, and as long as the music was rocking, I didn't pay attention to projection of voice. What tone to use when you're playing R&B music, how to switch up your twang, and if you're playing Caribbean music, like, can you sound like yeah, I didn't pick up on things like that. I just wanted to hear good music, drink my nutcrackers. You know what I'm saying? Drink my nutcrackers, drink my tequila, and just have a great time, and just have me some vagina in the room. You know what I'm saying? Part of my
language. Keep it real.
All right, cool. I just want to look for some vagina and
go and have a good time. And there's nothing wrong with that. And that's what it's about. I mean, that's what it's about right now. And you're enjoying life.
Yeah.
But your bottom line, you craft the business, and that's what keeps you relevant and keep you going and doing the things that you do. And that's what's important. And that's why we here today. And that's why you here today. And you have touched on a lot of different entities and a lot of different words that keep you relevant and keeping this business going, because people don't take the time out to articulate and point out these different things that need to keep it going in the music. Have you also worked with other artists in doing this?
Yeah, man. I've worked with a handful.
You know, we're gonna hold that question. We're gonna shoot to a quick commercial break, and when we come on back with your boy, world famous and Blessthachild.
I love you, Bobby. Yeah. When I ask for your addy, I don't mean your attitude. Yes, you're a baddie. There's no one as bad as you. But I could do better than. I could do better. I could do better than. Yeah, I could do better. I could do better. I could do better. I could do better than. I could do better. I could do better. Yeah, I could do better. I could do better than. Yeah, I could do better. I could do better. Yeah, I could do better. I could do better than you. What if I'm doing my best and you ain't good with that? Just know I did some things and you gotta live with that. Sometimes I need my space, you gotta give me that. But if you for these streets, I gotta give you back. I ain't into the games, I'm talking tit for tat. Either you put me first or I'm done with it. Love hurts and the pain, I'm numb to it. Arguing for no reason, I ain't dumb to it. I'm the pick of the litter, picture you picking a nigga. Now we talking about money, spend figures on figures. I could do better, bitch you knew better. All facts, no caps, no new errors. I don't do the back and forth, you flip with your lip. I be quick to let it go like it's hurting my grip. When you mad you lose, just be glad I choose. If it's fuck me, fuck you and your attitude. Talk to him.
Love that guy. Love that guy. I wish one day, I know I always say it all the time, like I told Jericho, I want to get him out here.
Yeah.
I need to get him. I need 914 brother with me. But go ahead. Anyway.
He's the definition of humility, bro.
Oh, I love him locks. I just must say, because I always say it, I says the brotherhood, their whole business structure. You can't but love them and respect them, guys. But
like
go ahead.
The way they just, way they embrace loyalty, man. The way, and he's an advocate of the culture. Like he doesn't gravitate to popularity. He doesn't gravitate too much to popularity, but he has knowledge that, all right, cool. Popularity is what matters. It's not the only thing that matters, but it matters in this day and age. Like he's the type, when you look around him, there's nothing but talent around him. There's nothing but authenticity around him. And I had got booked for a cruise, shot to Delway Travel.
The cruise ship.
Yeah, I had got booked.
Wow.
I had got booked for a cruise. I think it was 2017 or 2018. And he just happened to be on the cruise. He wasn't booked to perform, but he was hosting. And, it's a 7-day cruise. I don't know him, but I'm pretty sure he's seen flyers. So, so we kept it cordial during the week. I'm doing whatever I'm doing. And, so.
Entertaining.
I'm just doing what I'm doing. And, he poker face on. Like, but I'll never forget the one day. And I think this was the day when he was like, nah, I gotta talk to this kid. Like, we were chilling on the beach and I was doing a beach party and it was early in the afternoon.
Wow.
So we had just, when you're on a cruise, like you go to bed anytime.
7, 8
o'clock in the morning.
Anytime, you're sipping anytime, you enjoy yourself.
So I went to bed late one night.
Right.
And then we woke up for an afternoon, midday type of situation where you just chilling by the beach. Dell said he didn't want no microphone, no nothing. He just wanted music. That's one of them days where it was just, I'm just blending.
You're doing it. Right.
So I'll never forget, he's sitting in the beach, right? And this is so crazy because we're in Mount Vernon. I'm playing hip hop and R&B and I put on Heavy D, Big Daddy. Put that record on, bro. And I didn't purposely do it. But it was just in the flow of the music. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, we don't want it too hype. We just want, so I'm on children. I look to my left, Jada is over there like this. You know that face?
What is getting to you?
Yeah. The nigga looked at me and he did this. And he did this. And I was just like, nigga just did this. He did this. Like, I think it was just that, you like,
you got that.
Later that night, I'm walking through the casino. Jada, he's a casino man.
Okay.
He loves to stay in the casino.
You got a lot in common, Jada. Got a lot in common.
He loves to stay in the casino. I mean, he puts in pain in there. So I'm walking to go set up for the show, and you have to walk through the casino to get to the room.
Right.
He just happened to be in there. And he was like, yo, pull up. I'm like, excuse me? You sure you're talking to me? He's like, yo, DJ, pull up. And then he was like, yo, Bless, right?
Right.
Give me a pound. He was like, nah, you doing your thing, bro. I like how you play music. It's like, yeah, I fucks with it.
Right.
And he just kept it like that. And I was like, yo, good looking, appreciate you. Da-da-da. Long story short, I ain't say nothing to nigga after that. He's just showing love, blah, blah, blah. Fast forward now. We on, because he lives in New York.
Right.
We get on the plane. We on the same flight. We're walking to baggage claim.
Right.
Not because we're,
that was
just on the same flight.
Right.
He was like, yo, I need your number. I said, excuse you? You gotta ask my man, like, I said, what do you need my number for? He was like, nah, my daughter's sweet 16 coming up, bro. I need you to do that for me.
Wow.
I said, my nigga, why you playing with me? Then this airport. He was like, nah, bro. I'm gonna call you tomorrow. Make sure you pick up. When I tell you he texted, bro, I was so froze, bro. I just exchanged number with the top 5 dead or alive.
Wow, there you go. There you go.
I looked at my phone. I got Jadakiss number in my phone. He texted me the next day, bro, and I still have it to this day. It was like, yo, it's Kiss. Yo, are you available, blah, 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 to do my daughter's Sweet 16? I said, even if I'm not, I am. Even if I'm not, I am. Like,
absolutely.
I said, it ain't about no money. It ain't about nothing. He was like, yo, how much you charge? I'm like, nigga, anything. I ain't say that like, I ain't sound like no other, but I'm on the other side of the phone, like, nigga, like, you just call me to do this, like,
that's
did the Sweet 16 now, whooped the Sweet 16, whooped it, like, and then he just see, I'ma holler at you. Literally, like 2 weeks later, text me on a Thursday. He was like, yo, what you doing this Saturday? I was like, nothing, like. He was like, yo, bro, I got a show in Vegas. You free? My nigga.
Are you kidding me?
Bro.
Wow, bless.
Bro, that was around the time my baby mom was like still living with me. Mm-hmm. She pregnant. And I'm just like, I'm like, is this a real text message? Like, mind you, like, I thought I had the wow out of me.
Right.
Because, like, we're at his daughter party. He's talking to me. He's bringing me liquor. Right. Like, you know what I'm saying? Rosewood. Like, you know, the whole, everybody, like, Lucci there, Sheik there. Like,
everybody there.
Come have a drink, nigga. Like, I thought the wow was out of me. Right. Oh, shit. I thought the wow was out of me. But, like, nigga said, yo, I had a show Saturday. He was like, yo, Tech can't do it. Because Tech also DJ for Rakim. Right. He DJ for Rakim. So he was like, I know it's last minute, but Tech can't do it. Like, yo, you free? I said, yo, you serious, bro? He was like, yeah, bro. Send me your first. I'm like, send me your first and last name, date of birth. Nigga, text me my flight itinerary, bro. Nigga, I'm on the way to the airport. Like, you know, tears of joy. I'm like, I get into the airport. You see this nigga just walking, and he's like, are you ready? He's like, what you drinking? Like, get on the plane. We get in Vegas, and I'm just like,
wow, bless.
We enter the show. It wasn't a concert or anything. Mm-hmm. It was like a private
get together.
Private. I'm talking about real wealth. I'm talking about you have to drive up a mountain to get to the house.
Get out of here.
Supposedly it was somebody's like 40th birthday or 30, and it was like, yo, I grew up listening to your music. I just want to hear you rap in front of me for my birthday.
Damn.
We go in there like there's a you know the seafood market. You know the seafood market where you go get the steamed
fruit. Yeah.
They had that free. It was free. You walk up, make your order, pick up shrimp. It was like wealth. Enjoy yourself.
Enjoy yourself.
We performed literally. He did about 3 songs. Just did 3 songs, and then we chilled and we went back to the hotel. Bro, we in it was like an escalator something, and I'm just like, nigga say, yo, you smoking? I don't even smoke. Smoking. Put it on the resume. I got high with Jada. Memphis Bleak was also performing that same day.
Okay.
Like, you got me like in a cypher with Bleak. Like, we're walking around this 6-star hotel, and he was like, yo, bro, if you want to stay 2 more days, you can. It's already paid for. But one of my good friends, his baby shower was the next morning.
Okay, so you had to fly back.
He was like, you sure you want to? He was like, nigga, I'm like, loyalty, my nigga. Like, I can't do that to my nigga.
Right.
He was like, yo, I fuck with you because of that. You know what I'm saying? He was like, yo, you a solid one. And then COVID happened. So, you know, he went into like tunnel vision. Last time I spoke to him, last time I seen him, it's all love.
Absolutely.
But like, you know, he's in tunnel vision. Like, you know what I'm saying? He's in tunnel vision. So salute to him.
Absolutely.
Started working with Safari for a little bit. Mm-hmm. There was a run I was working with Safari, and then I did a show maybe in about 2020 during COVID with Rotimi.
Okay.
And then last year,
the actor.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's a very like I'm not even saying this because like, you know, I work with him now, but like the cloud over him that he's just an actor. Mm-hmm. People gotta like
No, I heard of some of his music
Bro,
too.
he is.
You know, let me clarify that. I apologize.
No.
I yeah, right. I know him as an actor, but I do also know him as a musician as well. I heard some of his songs.
He just sung the national anthem for Game 1 at the Lakers game. He just sung the national anthem. He's about to drop his album, and I'm not just saying that because like I work with him. If you ever get a chance, if you're listening, whoever's listening, just take your time and just remove the stereotype of he's the nigga from Power,
right? And
just listen to the music.
It's not a bad thing.
No, it's not a bad thing, but it's
more to it.
It's like looking at Bow Wow.
Right.
You're never gonna look at Bow Wow as Shad Moss.
Right.
You have to. He's not Bow Wow from 106 and Park anymore. Right. He's Shad Moss. Right. So at least just give him the ear. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And he like
open your eyes a little bit.
Me and him spoke about it. It's like he understands it. Mm-hmm. He doesn't like he's fighting through it, but it's just like, yo, bro, he is really talented, bro. Really talented. And you know what I'm saying, he's about to drop his album later this year. We just started working. We reconnected last year. And our first gig was in Africa. That's how I ended up going to the motherland for the first time. So wow. We've been consistent ever since. He told me like we locked in for sure. And after this summer, you're about to see what's going on because we got a lot of things.
Go ahead, man. Wow. There you go, bless man. Again. Bless that child, bro.
Bro, let me tell
bless that child, man. That is you are bro. You exemplify the word of journey and struggle because you've been through it and you have been blessed and you've been touched by stardom. You've been touched by it,
bro. I'm telling these stories is no lie, bro.
Shit, I know you ain't lying on here.
These stories,
we ain't gonna do that,
bro.
Yeah,
I can't like, and this pivotal moments like that day. I don't know what it was about that Heavy D song, bro. Maybe he ain't remember because he listened to music every single day. But I don't know if he didn't hear this song in a while.
Probably.
I don't know if
maybe he had a memory to it or something.
Like I will never forget that face. Like, and I'm looking at he's smoking on like, and he's just like, yo, why is he playing this? Like, or what do you know about this? Or like it's one of those like you're not supposed to be playing that. Like you might be too young for that.
That's it, right.
And I played it, and he just like, and that was the I think
connection.
That was the connection, bro. He was just like, yo, he knows music. Right. You know what I'm saying? So after that, you know what I'm saying? It's just,
Wow, that's deep. And I can just imagine because when I hear something, and I just see that, just a thumping or whatever it is, it reminded me of something. That's probably what it was. It reminded them of something. Maybe they was together, him and that. But who knows what it was,
bro?
Who knows what it was? But it was just that. That's a blessing.
Yeah, all glory to God, though.
Yeah, definitely, absolutely.
Without God, bro.
Absolutely.
So when I look,
I'm not even without God. We're gonna go up to one more commercial, and then we're gonna come back with Blessthachild and your boy here, World Famous. Don't turn that channel. Better not.
Right there.
Wow, you didn't.
The first.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we back.
That point is like,
yes, the music getting.
You gotta record that.
Well, welcome back to the show. We just took kicking in the back room, and we was just talking some things out. But listen, just to go on back to recap a little bit what we was talking about. Talking about the story and how stardom has blessed him, and the growth of you as an entertainer, and the people that you have connected with in this business, how glorified, how favored you are, and chosen to do so. In saying that, you have worked with celebs. Where do you see yourself now in this jigsaw puzzle of DJing? Where do you see you going?
From the outside looking in, or from what I believe? Because there's two ways.
You know what? You got the opportunity to give me both versions.
All right. From the outside looking in, right? I feel like I'm in that realm where it's like we know he's one of those ones, but he needs more accolades on his resume. And sometimes as an entertainer, you have to be able to look at yourself from the outside looking in. Gotcha. Do I have a resume? Yes. Have I done stuff? Yes. But that doesn't give you the reason to not be humble anymore. That doesn't give you the reason to walk around being arrogant. That doesn't give you the reason to not give glory to God
all the time.
Open up these doors.
All the time.
But it does give you a little, you have a little leverage. It's not crazy leverage, but it's like people just can't talk to you and be like, yo, I got this for you. And, once you get to that point where it's like, the same way you're opening up your platform to me is the same way I'm bringing something to this platform as well. And I'm not talking about you personally. I'm just talking about people, because a lot of
but you are, and that's being humble.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I need that.
I have the discernment, and I have the grace to realize both sides. Like, you're just not gonna platform bully me. You're not gonna platform bully me. Like, you're putting me in front of 2,000 people, bro. I've done that.
Right.
So you putting me in front of 2,000 people, I would love to be here, but I have some requirements that I want as well.
Exactly.
And we can negotiate.
Yes,
it's not going to be you've never done this before. Like, nah, I've done it.
You've done it before.
Yeah, like, and I've done very well. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Being there. So from the outside looking in, from me personally, I just don't see nobody else fucking with me right now, bro.
Absolutely.
Like just genuinely, like, there's a bark that I have. There's a stage presence that I have. The way I'm just comfortable with music right now, any time of the party, I just don't see any obstacle that I'm just not built to get over. And
it's good. And it's good.
Yeah, I just feel like I'm a dog, bro. Like, and like I say that in the most humble way. I'm a dog.
Well, you know what you're saying is evident, because it's a doggy world out here, and you have to have somewhat of a edge or something. You have to have something, because motherfuckers will walk all over you.
Yeah, bro.
And you gotta let them know that
I'm a dog.
I've got a bark too.
I'm a dog.
I got a bite too. You know what I mean? So you know what? Yes, I'm submissive. I'm humble. I'm a God-fearing man, but
I'm a dog.
Don't take me the wrong way.
Yeah, and that's what people take for granted. Like, it's like when you have an attitude, when you feel you know how good you are, they feel that you're not supposed to know that.
Right.
Or they feel that you're not supposed to, like, extract that. I say there's a difference between arrogance and confidence. I'm very confident. I'm not arrogant. I don't need to put you down.
Arrogance is feeling also, and it's a way of life that you choose to do.
Yeah.
But
confidence is embedded in you.
Exactly.
If it was given to you and you know how to do it, bro, there's nothing wrong with saying, I know how to do this very well. Especially if your resume says that.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying? And it's just like, right now, I just feel like if you put me in any room, I just feel like even if I don't have the skill set to captivate the room, I feel like I have the undeniable skill set to figure it out. And that's the humility in me. Like I walk in rooms and I felt like I was a 70 today. But that's how I look at it. The people might be like, yo, you was a 90 today.
You tore it up, right?
You know what I'm saying? So there's always your way to look at it.
Always a room for improvement, especially of you, the artist, the entertainer as well.
Yeah, definitely.
And like you said, you're humble with it. I mean, I always want to know, being a DJ, and this is one of my dumb questions, maybe a dumb question. Your category of music. How long is it? Like, you take music from 70s. I mean,
it depends.
How far do you guys go back?
I if the music came out before and it's on the internet, I believe you should have it in your laptop.
Gotcha.
And I don't.
Do you improvise like when this pop, rock?
Yeah, like like if you watch my show, I have different days where I'm exploring different music. So like Monday is like an R&B music where it's all vocals for the day. Okay. Tuesday is a turn up music. So I get into the hardcore trap music and the music that you hear in the clubs. I put that in the show, and it's 2 straight hours of just that. Wednesdays is like, today was a Wednesday. I call it World Tour Wednesdays, where it's like I might touch different alternative music. A lot of mashups, and because that's the new style. Like the mashups and things like that. So I'm doing 2 straight hours. So you might see me put a country song on a hip hop beat. You know what I'm saying? Like, I play a little country music. Then Thursday, I have Culture Thursdays where it's like I tap into like raw Afrobeat. Raw Afrobeat. I might touch like Latino music. I might touch Haitian music. I might touch Arabian music. Culture. And I stay in that pocket for the 2 hours. Then Friday is Caribbean Fridays when I'm touching 100% Caribbean music. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I give myself that obstacle. You know what I'm saying? Wow. So it's like you might tune in on Monday and I might just be playing 70s and 80s. Right. Unc tunes in all the time. You know what I'm saying? Unc tunes in all the time.
Okay. And being that we talking about that, what time are you on and what show? What's the name of your show? So people who don't know, now they know about it. Tell us a little bit about that. Yeah. What time is it set, and et cetera, et cetera?
Yeah. Right now, Monday through Friday, 12 to 2 p.m. That's Eastern Standard Time on Twitch and TikTok. If you get a chance, I'll give you the information. You just throw it on the screen on the playback, whatever. You know. But
you can also say it here too.
Yeah.
As well. Oops! She didn't have that one. So tune in.
But you can follow me on Instagram. I forgot.
Yeah, there you go. That's the makeup. Follow him on Instagram.
Yeah, follow me on Instagram.
IG, follow me on
Instagram. Blessthachild, Blessthachild. And from there, my link tree is there and all the links is there. But I think it's Twitch. It's a weird.
Don't worry about it. But tune in. This way you get the information and watch us, and we will bring it back on the screen as well as the super producer extraordinaire behind the scene. He always do this very, very well. He's good at all that stuff. So he'll make sure you get it. Even if he ain't got it, we'll make sure you have it. You know what I'm saying? So that's it. So he's on there Monday through Friday,
12 to 2.
12 to 2.
Yeah, it's dope vibe.
It's a tune in and he's open for suggestions. As he says, he's humble, and that's the nature of us here. We're humble. We're always looking for greatness.
But we're dogs.
But we are dogs, and don't get it twisted. don't get us twisted, because we, lion dogs. Sometimes you think that we chilling, but the bite and the bark is something to be reckoned with. You know what I mean? And
I appreciate you guys calling me. We're supposed to do this for a little while.
Oh yeah, man. This has been like I said, it's been a blessing for me, and as my evolution as a host is getting better, and I'm learning the game, and getting the individuals, because different times I have different groups or whatever come on in, but it is a blessing, and I owe it all to God. All
you have a subtle, confident voice. You have a subtle, confident voice.
Yeah, I try to command the show. And then like I'm getting there, bless. You know, it's definitely a learning experience, but you know, we came a long way. Myself and my producer, you know, what's funny that me and him, we sit down and we talk all the time. It was this is his belief. He believed in me as opposed to just, I mean, because we was all doing the show together. Our first show was on the road again, and we was all in the front part, but he believed in me. And I'm like, yo, come on, you crazy, homie. And, you know, then I said, yo, okay, let's run with it. Let's do it. Let's do it. You know, and definitely for the next time you go, we'll just let you know, too, next time you do come, we have a clothing line. We're starting the clothing line, and next time you have something, we're gonna bless you with some entrepreneur stuff.
Need that.
Let us know. We're gonna, you know, we're gonna. So I always put that on, you know, let people know.
Need that.
Always remember, people, you're watching On Top of the World with your boy World Famous. I Blessthachild here today. Please subscribe. Keep us flowing. Keep us going in your mind, and you know, if anything, any pros, any cons you want to send out to the Super Producer Extraordinaire, hit them up and we'll go from there. Again, thank you, Blessthachild. Wish we had more and more time because there's so much more that we can chop up, you know, and keep it going. But just the opportunity of you showing yourself and coming through is a blessing, and I humble myself to say thank you for coming
Appreciate
through today.
You guys having
me,
man.
Again, On Top of the World with your boy World Famous, Blessthachild, Super Producer Extraordinaire, Kubi TV. Tune in. Thank you.
Blessthachild Music at Twitch.
No, that's the you gonna post it up on it?
I'm telling you now, we live. That's his channel.
Blessthachild
Music.
Twitch.tv/Blessthachild Music. Right? Yeah.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's what it is.
There it is.
Yeah.
You got it.
Yeah. And then TikTok is just type in Blessthachild.
You got it.
Yeah, I got it.
Good night.
Welcome to Kubi TV Network, where dreams come alive. On top of the world, we're world famous, we thrive. From the screen to your heart, we bring the joy. Join us as we rise. Our spirits never coy. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. For tuning in. Tuning in. Kubi TV Network. Kubi TV Network. Where we always win. Always win. On top of the world. We're world famous. We shine. Together we celebrate in this moment so divine. Da, 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 da.